Here is next question related to again permutations and combinations. Permutations and combinations. There are 8 points in a plane, out of which 5 points lie on a straight line. And okay, find the number of triangles. For triangles, we need 3 points, dear. But problem series, we have 8 points. Out of that 8 points, 5 points are in the same line. 5 points will be on the same line. Means with that we cannot form the triangle actually. When you join these 5 points, straight line, they said 5 points are in straight line. When points are in straight line, okay, we cannot join those and form a triangle is not possible, right? So what is the number of triangles? Question is regarding number of triangles that can be formed using this point. So the simple shortcut is, so we have 8 points. For triangle 3 points are required, 8c3 minus 5c3 we have to do, because using these 5 points which are in a straight line, triangle cannot be formed. So total among that which cannot be formed. If you have 8 points, I can say 8c3, but there is an issue, 5 points in straight line. With that we cannot form the triangle. Okay, so we have to do minus 5c3. 8c3 means 8 into 7 into 6 divided by 3 factorial. 5c3, 5 into 4 into 3 divided by 3 factorial, which is nothing but 6. This is 2 times, and this 6 cancel. 56 minus 10, we got 46 as the answer. Permutations and combinations related question. Okay. Right. So 8 points, 5 points in a line. Okay. And now number of triangles that can be formed using this is 46. Why minus? I hope you understand. What is 8c3 is, out of 8 points, we need to pick 3 points to form a triangle. All different combinations from that, this cannot be formed. If you pick any 3 points from this 5, okay, area of triangle is 0. Triangle cannot be formed. So we are removing those things. So we'll get 46 as the answer. And again, functions related question. That's in fact averages also they're asking. We can add that averages. In quant, averages also we can add. Percentage, profit and loss, simple interest, compound interest mentioned, no? Yeah, fine enough. Average also we can add. Right, so here, if x equal to minus 2, f dot g means f of x into g of x. Dot is actually for that multiplication. No? So when x value is minus 2, g of x is minus 1 actually. Minus 2 divided, because of modulus it will become 2, we'll get minus 1. G of x is minus 1, whereas f of x is minus of minus 2, it's become, see here we have to put minus of minus 2, it become 2. 2 plus 1, 3. So 3 product of minus 1 will give minus 3. Now here they are asking f of 7 and g of 7. G of 7 will be 1 as it is positive value. This is actually odd function. Okay, sorry, not odd function we can say. For positive values answer will be plus 1. For negative values answer will be minus 1, like that. So g of 7 is 1, fine. Whereas f of 7 is nothing but 6. So we need 6 and 1. Option D is correct. 6 and 1 are correct answers. Right. So see the next one. This is ratio related question. Ratios related one. Check this ratios related one. So Kaylee and Monica will distribute in 12 and 7. Right. So 76 toffees. So this is 12 plus 7, 19. 76 means multiplied by 4. They're asking regarding Kaylee. So 12 into 4, 48 is your answer. 76 should be distributed among these two in 12:7 ratio. 12 plus 7, 19. So we want 76 means multiplied by 4. And that too regarding Kaylee, 12 into 4 will get 48 as the answer. Right. Now this is simple interest related question. Simple interest. They given interest for 2 years is 72, then 1 year is 36 rupees. The interest is calculated on principal. 36 out of 400 is 9%. Okay, that's actually my approach. So 72 rupees in 2 years. Simple interest is same every year until you repay. So they didn't mention repay here. So 36 rupees for 1 year. Interest is calculated on principal. 36 out of 400 in terms of percentage is 9%. Or else, okay, people will be very much comfortable using the formula. Okay, you can put that in formula. That's not a big worry for everyone. So 72 principal, okay, time rate of interest divided by 100. So 4 into 2, 8. Okay, 8, 9 times 72. R is nothing but 9%. 9% is the answer. Now this is regarding profit and loss. John sold an article at 20% gain. If he charges 60 rupees less, he is gaining 15%. So initially his gain is 20%. See, profit or loss is calculated on cost price, interest calculated on principal, profit and loss calculated on cost price. So initially gain is 20%, that is on cost price. Now gain is 15% only. This decrease in 5% is because of that 60 rupees. 55% because you charge 60 rupees less, right? This is in terms of percentage, but equivalent amount. Why this change happened? You decrease by 60 rupees. You are decreasing. Okay, reducing 60 rupees. So that's nothing but so 1% is 12. Total cost price is 1200. 1% means 1 divided by 100 is 12. So cost price is 1200. Make it simple. Don't put too many formulas. I know there is a formula, selling price, gain. There is a formula given in textbook. So no need of all that. So SP equal to 1 plus gain divided by 100 into CP. We'll use that formula SP previously something, now SP minus something. Don't waste your time. It's as simple as profit and loss calculated on cost price, entire profit and loss will complete. Interest calculated on principal, entire simple interest components can be solved with that basic point, Yeah, now it's useful for me. Rhombus diagonals are given. Area of rhombus is nothing but half into product of diagonals. So we want 46 into 4, which is 184. 160 and 24, 184, right? So half of those. So area of rhombus we need to calculate. They're given the diagonals. Recalling those concepts which they are focusing in cocubes platform where Cognizant is going to take the exam. So it's about the platform matters. They are giving certain questions related to trigonometry, not very often, very less actually, very less chance to give in trigonometry. Okay, it's not there in the syllabus actually, but fine. If suppose they'll give what can be the case, that's why we given this question. They said sine theta and cos theta are the roots of the equation. So we know if alpha and beta are the roots of the equation, alpha beta are roots of quadratic equation ax square plus bx plus c equal to 0, then we can say, okay, sum of the roots is nothing but minus b divided by a. Product of the roots is nothing but c divided by a. Similarly, here sine theta and cos theta are roots. So I can say sine theta plus cos theta is nothing but equal to minus b divided by a. And sine theta into cos theta is nothing but equal to c divided by a. Now, we can do whole square on both sides. So because sine square theta plus cos square theta is 1, so we can do squaring for this. Then 1 plus 2 sine theta cos theta. I'm writing sine square theta plus cos square theta 1. I'm applying that. So this side b square divided by a square. And we know sine theta cos theta is nothing but c by a. So we can replace here c by a. Now shuffling all this, we can take, okay, a here, a plus 2c is nothing but b square divided by a, because this will cancel. So finally a square minus b square equal to 2c. A square, a into a square plus 2ac equal to b square. Okay, fine. Now that's one thing. But here a square plus 2ac is nothing but equal to b square. That's what the relationship we got. Or we can say a square minus b square equal to 2ac. Right. So, but don't worry, in options it's indirectly given. It's indirectly given. Where, sir? You expand first option. Wait. So a square plus 2ac equal to 0. 2ac this side. So if you expand first equation, a square plus c square plus 2ac is nothing but b square plus c square. C square get cancelled. A square plus 2ac equal to b square obtained in first equation. Indirectly in first equation, same thing was mentioned. So first option is correct. Sin theta and cos theta are the roots. So this is what the inputs. We're just using that basic stuff. 1 point sine square theta plus cos square theta is nothing but equal to 1. We're using only that discussion. So rest all, it's like quadratic equation. Equations we already mentioned. This is actually a question related to quadratic equation, I can say. Equations we mentioned clearly. Quadratic equations, simplifying equations, they're giving equations related stuff. So you can see equations already mentioned in syllabus. It's nothing new. Next one, data interpretation. This is regarding table. Data interpretation, they can give data in a bar graph. One question we give handle. This is the table. For better visibility, I given table here. Question in next slide. From which school did the least number of students go abroad? That is actually regarding students who is going to abroad. Which school is having least? Sir, we have to do summation of all years together. Why? If you observe, focus on the numbers, W is the least in every year, in fact. W is least in every year. So overall also least only, right? Maybe okay, here 575 less than 600. But if you observe now, if you focus on the values now, that no need to calculate what is exactly. So W, you can see it's not crossing 600 any time, right? So it's less than 600 and 400 range only. So it will be hardly around 570 something like, because this is 450 here. You give 50 to this 500. This is I am giving for calculation. Give 50 here, then this will be 500. This will be 550. So you will get, okay, maximum 550 only, I can say. Or else again give 25 to this one. So this is 525, this is 525. And this 25 given here, this is 525, this is 525. See, maximum 525, only 525 into 5. No need to adjust that, but just okay. So it's hardly 525 is the maximum value. Okay, not possible other than. So W is the least. The which school, okay, which school is sending students to abroad least over the years, means all together is nothing but W. Right, so they'll give a table, we need to calculate the things accordingly. 2 to 3 questions they're asking in this type of scenario. So question number 32. Now again one more question. Percentage increase for W school from 2010 to 2011. So go for W 2010 450, 2011 600. This is 450 and 600. This is for your calculations. I given all those manipulation all. Okay, fine. But 2010 450, 2011 600. So 450 to 600. What is the percentage increase? So percentage increase is nothing but profit percentage only. So what is the profit? 150. We have to calculate with respect to cost price. With respect to initial value into 100, we'll get 33 1 by 3. 100 divided by 3 is nothing but mixed fraction, 33 1 by 3 percentage. Option B is correct. 33 1 by 3 percentage. Now weakens the argument. Statements and arguments. Okay, but here this is a bit different one. They're asking which will weak the argument. In cocubes, they're asking in a different way. Right? It's not like okay, it's valid reason yes, no. Here they give an argument: cotton farmers end protest after hike on the agreed price. Now, which is weakening the argument? Government has increased the per quintal price of cotton from last. They already increased. See, they increase. They end the protest. No, government has banned any kind of protest due to economic disruption. Cotton farmers decide to resolve the matter by discussion instead of protest. No, they already this should be weakened, right? So government decreased. The government decreased. That's why they went for this protest. No, so fine. That's so government has increased, and still okay. These people went for that argument. Okay, ending protest after hike. See, let's see, guys. What is the weakening argument here? Which will weak the argument? Which will weak this argument? You just check it out in this question. Okay, fine. So anyone, so this questions can be solved hardly in 20 to 30 seconds if you read the question clearly. But here I am highlighting the point, weak the argument. Yes, after hike on the agreed price, they'll go into end protest. So which among that will weak the argument? Weakening that point. Let me check how many are done with this. Okay, fine, no problem. So guys, so if you observe here, government decreased the price quintal. Okay, see generally compared to last year, this year they want to increase the price, right? So government decreased the price quintal of cotton. It should be like ARD, right? It may be ARD. Your answer will be ARD, weakening that argument. So is it decrease the price per quintal, increase the price? Weakening the argument. Cotton farmer end protest after hike on the agreed price. Have decided to resolve the matter by discussion instead of protest. B. C is government has banned any kind of, this is not total okay related to the fine, okay, due to they are not allowing for any increase or any kind of protest, but they are doing protest. You can instead of saying that as an argument, there is a statement, okay, which will weak that statement. Simple. Instead of saying argument, we can consider it's like a statement. The statement or argument, okay, which of these options will weak that? Is the simple logic, right? So government decreased per quintal price, okay, of cottons. Actually, okay, after compared to last year, they increased. Then they don't go for protest, no. So they are going for protest after hike on the agreed price. Okay, they'll end the protest. But if it is increased, they don't go for protest. Actually, this is the weakening one. Has increased the price. Okay, if they already increased, why they go for protest, no? So option D here suitable for this question. Now 35, this is related to seating arrangements. I think we didn't mention that in the syllabus. So seating arrangements, yes. For reasoning, Yeah, we mentioned seating arrangements. No problem. Seating arrangements is a matter, so we need to focus on seating arrangements. Say this question, how many different possible combinations of scheduling are possible? Check once. Right, so you go to that 6%, they are arranging in a different presentations they have to give. How many different possible combinations are there? Is it only one possible combination or two or three or four? That's what we need to update. So there are exactly three presentations between William and Liam. So six people, three presentations between William and Liam. Alexander is second person to deliver his presentation. Okay. See, William and Liam, three presentations, William, Liam, or it can be Liam or William. And in the count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, Alexander is going for the second place. Now, this five people can be inserted, means it only possibility here William or Liam. Here three slots. This is one slot, second slot, third slot, three people here. Liam or William. Because Alexander is taking second position. Other thing, this five people can be from 2 to 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's the only possibility. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is closed because second position is occupied by Alexander as per this point. This is also fine. Next, Jacob delivered his presentation immediately after Ethan. Ethan, immediately after that, Jacob will go ahead. Ethan, immediately after. And Andrew either deliver his presentation at the start or at the ending. Starting place not possible, ending only we have. So starting not possible because it's already done. So Andrew will go for last one. Andrew will go for last one. See this? So we have possibility for only these two, three, right? So for 3 and 4, E and J will occupy. I think we are done with the entire data, right? So there are two possibilities, two different combinations. What are the two different combinations? Sir? One with William first and Liam at 5. Next one, Liam starting, one is William starting. So there are two possibilities. We're done with the entire data. So two possible combinations are here, right? Now see the next one. Who delivers the presentation after William? So William will take first place or William will take fifth place. William after, as per first place, second one is Alexander. If William go for fifth place, Andrew will be the next one. So it's either Alexander or Andrew. It's either or because William have two places. Okay, it can be first place. As per first place, Alexander. As per fifth place, Andrew. So two possibilities are there. Right. Now see the next one. Yeah. Ratios related question. Guys, see this ratios. Father age to the son age is 4 is to 1. So I can say 4x and x. Product of that is 196. And you can check it out, x value 7 from this. Now what will be the ratio of their ages after 5 years? So present 4x and x. So one is 28, other one will be 7. Present is 4 into 7, 28. Other one is 7. After 5 years, it's 33 and 12, which is 3 11 times 3 4 times. Option D. 11 and 4 is the correct answer. 11 and 4. Right. See the next question. Yeah, again, you can find the question related to functions. This is how options in a bubble way, you need to click on that. Right. So f of x minus 1 plus f of x plus 1, f of 2. F of 2 value they given 0. Right. So no need of that function. In fact, a lot of people will worry about it's a recursive function or what and all. Okay, no need of that. In fact, f of 2 value 0 they given in the question directly. And we know f of 0 is nothing but 2. No need of that f of x function. What are they given? Here f of 2 and f of 0 value is given. F of 2. F of 2 value is 0. We substituted that. Then f of 0 is nothing but equal to 2. Right. So we have to practice to solve the question in 60 seconds. That's what we are putting a timer okay here. So whether we are able to solve in 60 seconds or not. Right. And this concept inequalities. Inequalities related questions. So reasoning inequalities. This is quant 38 functions quant, but this comes under reasoning. So first job what we have to do, we have to decode those symbols. Star is nothing but neither greater nor equal means less than. Exclamatory is either greater than or equal. Hash is greater. Question mark also smaller than. Smaller than means less than only. And is nothing but neither smaller nor greater nor equal means greater than. See two symbols and hash for greater. Question mark and star for less than. Double exclamatory is for either greater than or equal. They given either or. Please read it properly. Either or. Here neither nor. Here neither nor. Okay, so look into it. Now we'll just put that and we'll decide which conclusion is okay. For star, star is nothing but less than. Guys, you solve this first. Okay, first I'll just copy that symbols. And is nothing but greater. Question mark less than. I'm just copying those symbols. You decide which is correct answer. Here I'm just decoding that symbols. Okay, and entire you have to do. Hash is nothing but greater. Check it out. Right. So W and Q, in fact, it's correct. They use two different symbols, star and question mark, but star and question mark both related to smaller than, less than only, directly correct. But between P and W, there is no common symbol. We cannot give relation between that. Between F and Q, there is no common symbol. We cannot give relation between that. So answer is only 2 follows. Answer we have to go for only conclusion 2 follows. Right? Okay. Now see the 40th question. So this is one set 40 questions. Right? So this is what image based question, what we are focusing from long back. Image based question. It is series related stuff. Okay. You can focus on the letters, and it's a triangle, opposite place triangle. One time shaded, one unshaded, shade, unshade, like that. So fine. Okay. You focus on the letter as well. Into mark is common. So now we need shaded one. So your answer should be we need a into mark, and shading should be in the below. This should be shaded part. What is the letter, sir? B is nothing but 2. D is nothing but 4. G is nothing but 7. K is nothing but 11. So 2 gap, 3 gap, 4 gap. Now 5 gap, 16 required, which is nothing but T letter. So your answer should be P with the shading part like this in a opposite way. So go with this option, dear. P opposite, we have a triangle like this. This is the option we need to select. Clear? First, decode those symbols. Plus is nothing but less than, minus as greater than, equal is either greater than or equal, star is equal. We have a confusion. Equal in this side, equal in this side. So don't, so this is not equal. Not equal means it can be either greater or it can be equal. There are two possibilities, either greater or less than. Sorry. Sir, which one to use? First go for the question. Okay, it's not equal. It can be either greater or equal. It is not equal. They said it is not equal value, means it can be either greater than or less than. But if you see the question, they not use that symbol actually. Why worry, right? They not at all use that symbol. So no problem. So minus means greater, D greater than E. Next E greater than F. Star means equal. This is what? Right. Now between D and G, I can ignore F. F is not there. F equal to G. In place of F, I can put G only. Now between E and G, I want E greater than G. Between D and G, greater symbol is there. D greater than G. So result should be D greater than G, E greater than G. What is star meaning? Star is nothing but equal. D equal to G is wrong. We want D greater than G, first one out. Okay. This symbol represents greater. E greater than G, correct. So only conclusion 2 is true. Greater than, less than, you observe they given some symbols, we need to just map it. So second conclusion holds good, right? This first question, image based question. So diagonally, if you observe, only one part is shaded. Diagonally, triangle and square is occupying, but only one part is shaded, right? So this is triangle shaded, not shaded, triangle shaded, not shaded. So we need triangle unshaded one. I can eliminate third option, first option, unshaded one required. Okay. Then you have to focus on the letter. It's J, J, H, F, D. Next should be B. It's 10, 8, 6, 4, then it should be 2. We need B letter. So it's not C, we need B letter. Right? So second option is suitable. Image based questions. Image based questions. I'm zooming for a better visibility. You can observe now triangle and square, all those stuff. Letters are J, H, F, D. Right. So with that unshaded, shaded, unshaded, shaded, unshaded triangle required. With that, two options are eliminated, which is shaded one. Then focusing on the letter B, one more option eliminated, so we can go for second option. Right. And as mentioned, blood relations, they're asking, so check out this. Pointing to a person, Maria said that he was. This is related to the person. Person. Person is male. We got it because of the word he. Person was the only brother of my. My means here Maria. Maria, daughter, husband. Maria, daughter, husband. Okay, so the person was the only brother of, okay, so yeah, marry a daughter, husband for this person. Okay, the person is the only brother. Now, question: how is that person related to Maria? Son-in-law, brother. Yeah, it's not brother-in-law. Brother-in-law means your generation. Father-in-law is your above generation. How is that person related to Maria? So it's similar relationship, no? So daughter, husband is son-in-law. Their brother is also right. So they should we should get the same relationship. Otherwise, marriage is not possible, right? So they will be like son-in-law only. Cousin, no, it's not cousin. Cousin is your generation, brother-in-law your generation. You just live about generation point at least, right? So because father-in-law above generation, cousin and brother-in-law your generation, but this person is your below generation. So only relationship which is holds good in the options below generation is that your daughter husband is son-in-law brother to make okay things valid for that. Okay, so son-in-law brother actually. So fine. So your below generation, only one option is available here. Let's see the next one. Yeah, fine. Again, this logic, you check it out. Series related. See, actually, for son-in-law brother, we need option like sibling in law, but we don't have here that option. That's why we went for option A here. Okay, as per the options. You work on this. Fine. So guys, okay, people are worrying about one of the this previous question. Okay, see, actually, we eliminated options as per the generation point of view. Okay, we agree. Your daughter, husband is son-in-law. There is no specific term in English exactly to mention brother. How is brother of or siblings of your son-in-law? How can we call? There is no exact meaning. Well, there is no exact term actually. But some people are using in our local language, in general language, like brother-in-law. Son-in-law, brother is brother-in-law. Son-in-law, sister, sister. That's actually not correct. Among options, best suitable is option A we are marking here. But okay, some people will argue, sir, son-in-law, brother is brother-in-law. Brother-in-law means your generation, no? Okay, brother, your generation. It's not correct actually. Right? So your actually there is no exact term available for son-in-law brother or son-in-law sister or daughter-in-law brother or daughter-in-law sister. There is no exact word specified in English. Okay, but we are eliminating here in logical way using generation gap action. Fine. Now here, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we'll get 6. So that position should be first place, third place, okay, fourth place, Then again it came to this position. Okay, fine now. Okay. I think first letter it's not, last should be 6. Then with respect to letters A, K, U, this is 1, this is 11, this is 21. In fact, this is 31. E is 5, sir. Okay, next cycle means plus 26, you add 31 is correct. Okay, 31, or we can take E value 5. Next it is 15. Now it should be 25. 25 means Y. First letter is Y. Next D is 4, N is 14, this is 24, like plus 10. Here 8, here 18, plus 10 means 28, 28 means nothing but B. Z is 26, A is 27, B is 28 actually, 28 we can take. What about this last one? This is 7, 17 plus 10. A is 27 or nothing but 1 also. Here we have 21, this is 11. Now I want 31, 31 is nothing but E. So your answer should be YBE6. Options not given here, fine, but you have to get YBE6. Plus 10 logic is happening. Numbers are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 easy, but okay, letters are plus 10. Plus 10 logic. Now cannot be formed. Next one number series here, but first focus on cannot be formed question. And letters should be used only once. Letters should be used only once. I think cannot be formed. There are many. I think they should not use only once. If they use only once, no, E is used 2 times. This will be eliminated. A is 1 time occurred here, but here they use A 2 times. There may be many things. Z is there 1 time, but here they use it 2 times. Limpant. Actually, the question should be can be formed. Remaining all issue. They should mention this question as can be formed only. Because remaining all cannot be formed, there is an issue, can be formed. They clearly mentioned we should use only 1 time. Here E 2 times, but E available only 1 time. Here A 2 times, but A available only 1 time. Here Z is 2 times. Z available only 1 time, but they use it 2 times. But limpant, Limpant, all are different letters, only one time. And that's one side of the coin. Okay, but some people argue cannot be formed as, okay sir, if this question is cannot be formed, then they should remove set only once. Okay, cannot be formed, and they should not use this point, letters only once they should not use. Then I can go for this one, because Y letter is not available. Y letter not available in the given set, then I can go for lays of P. So, but they use only once means then this should be can be formed. Can be formed. Okay, they use the word only once. So now here no constraint regarding only once is not required. So then Y letter is not available. So please see the question. Okay, Y is not there in the set of. So we can go for that, right? Now see the fifth question finally. Series related stuff. Series related stuff. Slow increasing. Simple, what we can do. Differences 25, 26, 27, 28, then 29, we got 260. 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, we got 260. Slow increasing. Right. Now back to flowchart. I agree. Okay, it's not visible. Fine, but I'll show what can be there. So first step here, divide in the number in all the boxes by 2 and store in their respective boxes step by step. Don't worry. So we have to divide the numbers in all the boxes by 2. You can see that divide by 2. right? So when you divide all this by 2 and store in the respective. So first one is actually 14 previously. When you divide by 2, I have to mark it as 7. This is minus 16, minus 8. 0 divided by 2, 0 only. Minus 12 as minus 6. Minus 14 as minus 7. 16 as 8. 12 as 6. Minus 10 as minus 5. 10 as 5. 18 as 9. This is the respective, right? Next step is number in box 6 less than number in box 3. It's a question mark. Number in box 6, now you hope got 8. 8 is number in box 6. So 8, 8 less than 0. Box 3 is, this is box 3. Box 3, this is box 6. So box 3, box 6 is less than no. When it is no, you have to go for next step actually. No means here. What is next step, sir? Add number in box 3 and box 4. Put the result in box 8. Guys, 3 and 4 to be added and put the result in 8. 3 is 0. 4 is minus 6 here. 4, box 4 is minus 6. So 0 minus 6. Okay, this is not visible. Wait. Box 3 plus box 4. So 0 minus 6, the result is minus 6 should be updated to box 8. Box 8 previously minus 5, it is updated to minus 6. Next step is box 8 minus box 9, that result should be kept in box 4. Box 8 is just now updated to minus 6. Box 9 is previously 5, only 5, positive value. Box 9 is 5. Now this result is minus 11, that should be updated in box 4. Box 4 should update to minus 11. Okay. Finally, box 2 should be divided by box 6. Put the result in box 7. Box 2 is minus 8. Box 6 is plus 8. The result is minus 1. The result should be in box 7. Guys, box 2 storing minus 8. Box 6 is storing 8. That should be updated in box 7. Box 7 is updated to minus 1. This is box 7. This is box 8. Okay, this is what the entire flowchart completed. Ending. Now what they are asking, box 4 at the end of the flowchart. Box 4 at the end of the flowchart is minus 11. Does the number changed? Yes, right. In fact, first step everything is changed. In first step itself we are changing everything. Starting from first, everything is keep changing because they said divided by 2. All should be divided by 2. Everything will change, right? Next, what is the sum of the numbers in box 7 and box 8 at the end? I think one among that is minus 1, no? Yeah, box 7 is minus 1. Box 8 is minus 6. Box 7 minus 1. Box 8 is minus 6. The result is minus 7. That should be updated in box 8. Box 8 is minus 7. Updated. Next. 8th question. Now listen. Sum of all the numbers stored whose values changed at the end of the flowchart. All are changed, right? Except 0. Okay, sum of all the numbers stored in the boxes whose values changed by the time at the end of the flowchart. Yes, I think every thing is changed actually. There is no except 0. So 0 becomes 0 only. So now what is the final thing? 7 minus 8. See, 7 minus 7 will get cancelled. 8 minus 8 will get cancelled. Right, so minus 11, minus 1, minus 12, minus 6 is minus 18, plus 9. We have to get minus 9 likewise. All negative values, no. Sum of all the numbers stored in the boxes whose values changed at the end of the flow chart. Okay. Anything not updated there? So box 8 minus 6 I updated. box 4 minus 11 updated, box 7 minus 1 updated. Okay, this 5 I left it, right? So fine, okay. 5 plus 9, 14. What I am telling, okay, this 7 plus 7, this minus 7 may cancel at the time. Plus 8 minus 8 will cancel during addition. So the things left over is 14 here, and here it's minus 18. So actually it should be negative values addition, something like, okay, 14 and minus 18 will give minus 4. But if they say our sum of all negative values, then what will be? It's a big number, no? Minus 8, minus 7, minus 15, minus 26. Huge. I think sum of all negative values may be they given. Okay. So this question, I think, but you understand the process, it seems, right? See, when you take screenshots and extract the data from that, there might be some typing mistakes or something which is not visible. We'll take it granted there. So, but you understand the process, what is happening. They'll ask, okay, less than, greater than 0 or less than 0, or sum of all negative values, something likewise as well. But here, if you take sum of all things, so here we have an issue. We got all values are actually changed. If you take all, that summation is not available. 9, box 9, box 10 not changed anywhere. Right, so fine. So flowchart. So one thing you have to keep in mind is they're asking flowchart related stuff. Minus 18, minus 7. Okay, minus 18, you are thinking about last points, right? At the end, sir, minus 11, minus 1. Okay, fine. We can go for minus 18 as well, because initially all these are divided by 2. After that, the changes happened is these 3. Okay, initially all are divided by 2. After that, what is changed is only these 3, right? Initially all are divided by 2, that's everything changed. After that, the things changed is minus 11, minus 1, minus 6. We can consider minus 18 is the best suitable among that. Initially all are divided by 2. After that, what is changed is box 6 updated, box 7 updated, box 8 updated after that. So those things were mapping. Okay, second time changes. It's minus 18. Maybe that's what they want to convey. Right. Now see the 9th question, blood relation. A is daughter of B. B is son of C. A is daughter of B. B is son of C. C is father of D. Big grand relation we got. Okay. So A is daughter of B. B is son of C. C is father of D. Okay. Now, okay, up to here fine, but they're asking some extra. Same question next also is there. A is daughter of B. Okay, A is daughter of B. B is son of C. C is father of D. So with respect to that, which is correct among options is contradicts. Contradicts means opposing, wrong. Statement contradicts the above information. A is granddaughter of C, correct only. D is father of A is contradicting. C is the eldest. Okay, fine. Among the C is the eldest, fine. But D has one brother W. That's actually from this data. For the same data, maybe okay. D has one brother. It should be B. D has one brother B. D has one brother B, like fine. But which is contradicting is clearly D is father of A. No, B is actually father of A. B is father of A. D can be aunt or uncle, right? So contradicting is this. And similarly for the same data, they added extra here. B and Y are brothers. A is the sister of A is the sister of Y. B and Y are brothers. Yeah, you can put here also Y or this side, no problem. B and Y are brothers. C is the grandfather of Y. Yeah, correct only. C is grandfather of Y. B and Y are brothers. A is sister of Y. Oh, one moment, one moment. That is the statements. One second, one second. We need this one only. Sorry. This one, this one, this one. X is son of B. X is son of B. Okay. X has one brother Y. X has one brother Y. Sorry, this is the data. Now we have to decide these statements. So among this, A is sister of Y. First one correct. B and Y are brothers. No. B is father of Y. C is grandfather of Y. Correct. So 1 and 3 are correct. Guys, 1 and 3 are correct. So the first thing is this is to be added for these three statements. If X is son of B and X has one brother Y, then which of the following statements are true? 1 and 3 are true. Second one, B and Y are not brothers. B is father of Y. Y is son of B. Okay, so this is question number 9 related to blood relation. They give us straightforward data. You draw a diagram and they added some extra point, then ask some statement. Question 10, similar to the above, same data. Now 11th one, you have to just, okay, check it out. Budge kills. Budge kills is given as AB, XF, KT, NO, M. Next, which bank? See, coding and decoding, they are asking this, and number related also. They convert into number, that type also they are asking. And one thing you have to clear with the given question is they mapped middle letter as it is. When they have big things like this, they divide things into two groups actually. You can see middle one Z everywhere. That's the reason. Middle one is Z. And in fact, you see all options starts with AKK. So here we have to understand everything starts with AKK. Right? All options. Now see, ZD is related to A. ZD is related to A. Here also ZD is related to A. You understand what is happening. Next letter plus 1. This is plus 2, plus 3, plus 4, plus 1, plus 2, plus 3, plus 4. You can see I plus 2, H plus 3, W plus 4, W 23. 23 plus 4 is 27. 27 means A letter only. AKK, A only. Fine. Next, similarly, second group plus 1. Here plus 4. So plus 4 means F required. Plus 1 means H required. H and F, AKKA, H and F available only in option A. See that? Divide into two groups. When there is even number, divide. Suppose 8 letters, 4 and 4. They are giving logic for first 4 and next 4. If it is odd number, middle letter some logic, remaining they are playing some other logic. So you see that how they are asking question, focus on it. And yeah, this is regarding coding and decoding only. Substitution coding related stuff. So for this type of questions, read the last line. Who among the following can prescribe medicines? Who can prescribe medicines? Related word in question. Cook will prescribe, lawyer, contractor, no, doctor. Right. What is doctor is called cook? Answer is cook. Don't extend. So cook is lawyer, lawyer is contractor. Don't extend like that. If you extend for every question, last word is the answer. There is no logic. Read the last line. Who can prescribe medicine? Doctor. In question, doctor is called cook. Stop there. Answer is cook. Who can prescribe medicines? Doctor. Doctor is called cook. So that's it. Hardly 10 to 20 seconds you can take to answer this type of questions. Last line meaning related word we find in the question, what they called it as. Thus. Now, chicken pox, coding and decoding. Now focus. This is bit difficult questions. Maybe for me, not for you. Okay, you just focus. You can crack it. Bit next level we are trying actually. Or maybe it's easy one you have to decide. So how this is coded as. Every student will get in next in exams similar to this, right? So guys, check it out. What logic? First one plus 1, C plus 1 is D. Next one minus 2, problem C. Next letter is minus 2. First one plus 2, next one minus 2. Next plus 3, 9 and 12. Right, next minus 4. Next plus 5, minus 6, plus 7, minus 8, plus 9, minus 10. X is 24, no? N is 14, right? November 14. N value 14. X 24, how sir? You can remember like 2 lines, 4 directions it is showing. 2 lines, 4 directions. Northeast, southeast, northwest, southwest. So 2 lines, 4 directions. X value 24. Right. Okay. Now, if you apply plus 1, B, minus 2, J, with bj 2 options. So this eliminated. Next, plus 3 is again j only will come. So yes, plus 1, minus 2, plus 3 with that bjj. Only one option available. Go with option D. Tip, good question. No, the logic plus 1, plus 2, plus 3, plus 4, plus 5 and all. Excellent. Now series 10, 8. See, when there is increasing and decreasing, when you observe there is increasing, decreasing, or decreasing, increasing, it comes under mixed series. When it is mixed series, we have to focus on minimum 2 series they combined, or 3 series also they may combine. They may combine 2 to 3 series also. So what's that, sir? So we can go for alternate. 8 and 2, somehow it's linked, minus 6. 2 to minus 8 is minus 10. So here 4, then 6 and 10 difference is 4, right? Again 4 added means 8. 14 plus 4, 22. Alternate series. This is one series 10, 14, 22 like that. Other one is 8, 2 minus 8. That's other logic. Or some people argue, sir, I'll do directly like here. I got difference minus 2. Then I got plus 6. Then I got minus 12. Then what? Okay, here minus 2, then what we can do here? What is next one? If you want to check it out, that you have to see here difference internally. Here it is 8 difference. Here 18 difference. Minus 2 to 6 is 8 increased. 6 to 12 is 18 decreased. Then 28 should increase. Again, okay, plus 16, it will be lengthy. Plus 16 also no. So better way, go with alternate series like this, 8, 2, minus 8, so where when it is increase, decrease, decrease, increase, minimum 2 separate series we have to go. Okay, sir, how can I know whether it is 2 series or 3 series? Is after separating, is that numbers increasing or only decreasing should happen? Before increase, decrease, after separating, now it's decreasing only. This is one series, only decreasing one. This is the other series which is only increasing one should happen. Initially, okay, increase, decrease, decrease, increase may be there. When you separate, it should be only decreasing series. Other one should be only increasing series. Yeah, it's going in that fashion only. The suitable is 22. Now here also similarly 23, 24, 25, 21, 20. Next should be expected is 19 here. 19 is expected. 23, 24, 25, 21, 20 and 19. Alternate series. This is also decreasing and increasing. Now this is what I said, like, okay, I think root 3x or root 3 into x. That's okay. In exam also, see, this is how you can see the screenshot. There is a problem. Is it root or root? Square root is available only for 3. It might be. Okay, we'll check. We'll check at the end after resolving that. I think this is x root 3 or square root of 3 into x. We'll see that later. Okay, because there is a dilemma here, but still, don't we cannot argue with the company, right? So whatever it is available, select best among that. So first thing, 10 root 3. This is simplification. Plus 10 divided by root 3. Such concept simplification, but don't worry, it's an easy way to handle, no issues. It's not complicated like TCS. This can be done easily. 3 root 75 plus 2, 2 into or square root of it is, I think this is 2 into square root of 1 by root 3, it seems. 2 multiplied, I think that's also again dilemma, guys. Okay, it might be 2 into root 1 by 3. Or this 2 is for square root, that's again problem. Is that 2 for square root or 2 into? That is again, see, I am not typing anything, I am taking the screenshot directly, no? So from exam, so we'll see. We'll decide, okay. Then what can be done? First of all, nothing should be in denominator. First do this. I am taking this as 2 into root 1 by 3. If things goes wrong, then we'll consider the square root and we'll check. And we don't have any option. We cannot, okay, argue with the company, right? So 10 root 3 fine, keep that as it is, but this one you do rationalization, multiply with root 3 and divide with root 3. Here 147 is 21 into 7, again 21 can be written as 3. See, everywhere root 3 will be stopped. I think that you can understand. Here square root 3, here root 3, somehow root 3 they'll stop here and there, right? So next one, root 75 can be written as 25 into 3, that 25 will come out. And here this is 2 divided by root 3. Root 1 is 1. Okay, 2 divided by root 3. This is 2 into only because 10 plus 2, 12 will come. That's what their plan actually. They'll get that plan. Okay. Next one, 10 root 3. Here root 3 get cancelled. This is 10 divided by root 3. Okay, no. Our thought is different, right? Or keep it as it is. 10 plus 2, 12 will come, right? Keep it as is, no need to do rationalization. 10 plus 2, 12. 12 divided by root 3. And here, this 7 will come out, 28 root 3. Here this 25 will come out, 3 into 5, 15 root 3. Now 10 and 15, 25. 25 minus 28 minus 3 root 3. We left with 12 divided by root 3. Finally, we got 12 divided by root 3 minus 3 root 3. 12 can be written as 3 into 4. Okay, then here root 3 and this root 3 will left with 1 root 3. Okay, 4 root 3 will be there. This simplifying because 3 can be written as root 3 into root 3. 1 root 3 will get cancelled, other one will be there. So 4 root 3 minus 3 root 3. We got root 3. X value as root 3. Now question is actually x into root 3 only. This is root 3 multiplied with x. Root 3 multiplied with x. X is root 3. If you multiply with root 3, we'll get 3 as the answer. 3 is the answer. See, that's what, okay, we cannot, okay, there is a mistake. You can clearly see the given, that's it. This is the only thing for square root. Is it for the entire or only one term? We have a confusion. Now we got the clarity that square root is only for 3. X is separate. This is what x into root 3. X multiplied by root 3. Simplification. Now see this question related to ages. Ratio means automatically ages also internally a part of that. Fine, or else if you want, you can note the ages as a separate. Ages. See this question. In topics, I'll add ages in that. Okay, for your better idea, I'll add ages in quant. Okay, fine. So here, 5 years ago, P age is 3 times of S. Okay, so if S is equal to X, P will be equal to 3X. Instead of 2 unknowns, I have only 1 unknown X now. 5 years sense means after. In 5 years, 5 years sense, 5 years later, all this is after 5 years. This 5 years sense is common for both P and S. After 5 years, Palm is twice Sarah. So 3x plus 5 is nothing but 2x plus 10, x equal to 5. Okay, x equal to 5. Now their present age, is that x value 5? Yeah. 3x plus 5 is twice Sarah's age, 2x plus 10. We got x value 5. Present age of Palm is 15 and Sarah is 5. Combined, their age is 20 only, but they want 34. 74. Okay. 20 extra, we want 54. If you want 54, divide by 2, 27 years after. Oh, 1 second. I did a mistake. Why this is happening wrong? Guys. 1 second. This is 5 years ago situation. Agreed. 5 years ago, they are thrice. 5 years ago. So 5 years ago, if Sarah is X, Palm is 3X. 5 years hence, 5 years hence, they are twice. Okay, now P plus 10. This is P. Here, Sarah, I am taking 5 years ago as P. 5 years to present, present to future, then P plus 10, S plus 10 required, not 5. So then we got X value 10 here. 3x plus 10, 2x plus 20, we got X value 10. Then P present age is 30, S present age is 10, together 40. P present age 30, S present age 10, together 40. You want 74. Is that still mistake? 5 years ago, yeah. 5 years hence, from there to here plus 10 should be done. And relationship is twice only. This is 3x plus 10, 2x plus 20. X will be equal to 10. Now, see, 5 years ago, 30 and 10. Present age, this is 5 years ago. Present will be 35 and 15. Present is 35 and 15. 50. You want 74, 24 extra. Each will be added by 12. So after 12 years, it will be. Present age of those two people is 35 and 15. After 12 years, this will be 47. This is 27. 47 plus 27, you will get 74. My analysis is combined 50 now. You want 74 extra 24. Two people are there. 12, 12 added. It will be 24 completed. So divide by 24 divided by 2. 12, 12 from each. So option C is correct. Option C were mapping. So this is clumsy. We are not happy with this. We'll give another approach. We have plenty of approaches, but many people are approaching in this way. Sir, present is P. Okay, Sarah present P and this is S, sir. Fine. Then 5 years ago P minus 5, S minus 5. Okay, 5 years after that is complicated here. I don't recommend this method. My dear friends, don't use this method. This will take a lot of time. Present age is P and S, sir. 5 years ago means P minus 5 equal to thrice S minus 5, sir. 5 years after means P plus 5 equal to twice S plus 5. This will take a lot of time to solve the equation. Why, sir? Two unknowns, two equations. It's a bit headache. 5 years later, 5 years hence, all are same. Okay, this method a lot of people are trying, but I don't recommend this method, my dear. Two unknowns, two equations, it will definitely take time. So what we'll suggest here, one unknown only. X is only one unknown. One equation we'll put that. Okay, 3x plus 10 equal to 2x plus 20. We can handle it easily. One unknown, one equation. Two unknowns, no. Right. 12 is the answer. What is the other method you said, sir? It's a bit easy one, something like, okay, I'll give another method. What I can do? Another method, I don't go with these two also, but this method, if you want to understand, you need to have adaptability for the given situation. What is that, sir? Adaptability? See, 5 years before 3 is to 1, 5 years ago 3 is to 1, 5 years after 2 is to 1. Twice means 2 is to 1, right? Thrice means 3 is to 1, twice means 2 is to 1. The gap from 5 years ago to 5 years hence is 10 years, right? Age is increasing. Now what I'll do, guys, listen, wantedly, I'll just multiply this with 2. Why you are multiplying with 2, sir? See, when age is increasing, ratio should be a bit bigger. 4 is to 2. Now see, 3 to 4 in ratio 1 increase, but age is increased by 10. Guys, this is for ultra pro, next level method, not for everybody. It's not everyone cup of tea. This method is everyone cup of tea, or maybe this equation everyone cup of tea, but this method is for only few who will think in a next level. Right. So now both are increased by 1, but actually age is increased by 10. So as per this, in ratio, 1 means 10 years. 3 means 30 years. So 5 years ago, age is 30. 5 years ago, age is 10. See, I got this 30 and 10. This 30 and 10 directly I got there. 5 years ago, P age is 30, S age is 10. I got directly that. But why multiplied by 2? Why not multiplied by 3? Both ages are increased by 10. In ratio, both should be increased by same value. Both should be plus 1 likewise. Both should be same. Right. Now see the next question. Wages, skilled. Okay, this is regarding time and work, or basically ratio concept also we can say. Now see this question here. Company has three category of workers: skilled, semi-skilled, unskilled. Skilled, semi-skilled, unskilled. 1 is to 2 is to 3. Let's see here 10 people, here 20 people, here 30 persons. You can take 1000, 2000, 3000, your wish. Their salaries are in the ratio 3 is to 2 is to 1. Check this question, everyone try to solve. Okay, wages are 3 is to 2 is to 1. They said 15 unskilled workers are employed. So, okay, fine. This is 15, they said. When this is 15, skilled should be 10, semi-skilled, and this should be 5. I taken 1 is to 2 is to 3, right? So, okay, let's say 1 is to 2 is to 3. They said number of people are 15 here. Then automatically this should be 5, 10, and 15. So, unskilled 15 people, skilled 5 people, semi-skilled 10 people. Okay. And they said 15 unskilled workers are getting 1000 rupees as their payment. Okay. So the total wages, their respective wages for 15 unskilled, the total wage is 1000. Fine. And now what is the amount received by skilled workers? Guys, for this 15 unskilled workers, 1000 is the payment. Right? Okay. But here wages for the skilled people is triple for this. And for 15 unskilled workers, 1000 rupees. Okay. As per the count, as wages are thrice for the skilled people and compared to unskilled person, for 15 skilled, guys listen, for 15 skilled, 1000 should be given. 3000 should be given. For 15 skilled, 3000 should be given. Guys, are you understanding this equation? What is happening? They said in the question for 15 unskilled people, for 15 unskilled people, 1000 rupees. And why I did into 3 here, they said wages for skilled and unskilled relationship is thrice. So they should get more. Yes, skilled people should get more. Fine. But how many skilled people are there? 5 skilled people. So divided by 3, 5 skilled people will get 1000 rupees. Amount received by skilled workers. The company has 3 categories. Okay, in the ratio 1 is to 2 is to 3. Means 10, 20, 30. They said 15 unskilled workers are there. Then obviously skilled workers are 5. The combined product, okay, or else we can go with product of that 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. The product is 3, 4, 3 because number of people, wages. So this is for skilled, this is for unskilled, sorry, semi-skilled, this is for unskilled. For this people, the total amount is 1000. For this people, the total amount should be same 1000 only. When 3 represent 1000, this should be also 1000. So the question, the amount received by skilled workers per candidate 200, per candidate 200, yeah, per candidate 200. 5 skilled workers 1000, 1 skilled worker is 200. They should answer like total amount or else what is the amount received by one skilled worker. As they mentioned workers, we have a confusion, so they have to mention amount received by one skilled worker. By one skilled worker to be specific, so it should be 200. Yeah, whether this approach or that approach, fine. So one approach is this. Okay, 5, 10, 15. Unskilled workers are 15 people, skilled should be 5. Amount point of view, the ratio should be 3 is to 2 is to 1. Unskilled 1 means skill should be triple. So unskilled 1000, skill should be 3000. Okay, count not worry at that time. Next, we have only 5 people here, 5 skilled workers. So we have to divide by 3, then for 5 skilled. Or else this is regarding total payment, total wages. Total wages is number of persons and this is per person, okay, wages, and this is total wages ratio. Total payment, what our unskilled persons will get, The skilled persons also same payment only will get. As ratio is same 3 and 3, total will be same. But number of people are different here. Here if it is 30 people, here 10 people only. Right. So as per that, okay, we have 15 unskilled, but we have 5 skilled only. We have to map according to that. So you see 5 skilled workers will get 1000 rupees. One skilled worker is 200. Good question related to ratios, or maybe that's some basic concept. Ratios involved, but it's a very basic concept. Now this is regarding areas and volumes. Basic point regarding triangle. Actually, they should mention triangle. Never they mention triangle, or maybe okay. There should be a diagram. It seems there should be a diagram. It seems there is a mistake. Maybe diagram they have to mention somewhere. One of the side is 5, the other side is 12. Okay, it can be any type of triangle. This is regarding triangle here. Triangle. For triangle, two sides of an, okay, here that's what, two sides of a triangle are, of length 5 centimeters and 12 centimeters. The length of the third side. So there is a condition for triangle. Sum of any two sides must be greater than the other side. Otherwise, sum of any two sides length must be greater than other side length. Otherwise, triangle cannot be formed. Otherwise, triangle cannot be formed. As one side is A is 5, B is 12. Okay, what about C, sir? Let us say they given options here. Let us consider I'm taking, yeah, we can see. If suppose, okay, they given 5, 6, 12, all these things, right? So if I take 6, C equal to 6, then 5 plus 6, 11, sum of two sides less than 12. So this is wrong. C value 6 is wrong. It should be greater than. So 6 is not allowed. Here also 6 involved, right? X value greater than 5 means X is 6 allowed. X less than 12 means X is 6 allowed. So we can see only option B is suitable. You take any value between 7 to 17. Sir, give me example. So you take A value 5, B value 12, anything in between 7 to 17. Let's say C value 8. Now 5 plus 8, 13 greater than 12. 12 plus 8, 20 greater than 5. You try all combinations. 12 plus 8, 20 greater than 5. 5 plus 12, 17 greater than 8. Any two sides, you pick any two, it should be greater than the third one. Okay, any value in the range of 7 to 17, between 7 to 17, between 7 to 17. Okay, it will satisfy that condition. For triangle, if you want to draw, this is the basic condition required, okay, to be satisfied. Now data interpretation, table related, okay. So personal computers, advanced dot matrix, they given a lot of stuff, USA and India, a lot of things, okay. Now we'll see the question what they're asking. If a person purchase 200 dot matrix printers in India and sell them in US. So it's about how many, no problem. Dot matrix, India, US, they're asking percentage, no, quantity is not a problem. India, purchase, sell in US. Dot matrix. Dot matrix, India price is 270, sell it in US 300. So cost price 270, selling price 200. You are purchasing here, selling there. You got profit 30. Profit percentage is profit divided by CP into 1. It's 11 1 by 9% or 11.11, or we can say 11 1 by 9 percentage. CP to SP 11.11 or 11 1 by 9 percentage. In exam, both will be on the same slide. Okay, we can see question and diagram both. Here, for better visibility, we kept it in different slides. 11.11. Purchased in India, selling at 200 also no problem. See, here into 200 into 200, numerator into 200, denominator also into 200 will come. As it is percentage, not a matter. If it is profit, 30 into 200, if they ask only profit value, 30 into $200. Okay, but percentage for one quantity or 10 quantities, percentage will not differ. Will not differ. Now see 21. Percentage difference with respect to USA regarding personal computers. Basic in India is what percentage more than in USA? India is how much more than USA? Percentage comparison. More than, less than, taller than, shorter than, percentage comparison stuff. It's India personal computer basic. Yeah, India is more than USA. 1800. This is 1600. When you are comparing, you have to take difference. Percentage comparison is with what you are comparing. Denominator is the one which is after than. We are given simple short note like after than whatever comes, that will be in the denominator. With what you are comparing, that should be in the denominator. Into 100, this is 100 divided by 8, which is 425 times 4 2 times, which is 12.5 percentage. So option A, 12.5 percentage must be your answer, right? 12.5 percentage. Percentages, data interpretation, they ask percentages only. So when you're preparing, this is the common stuff in thesis as well, right? Okay. Now time and work. Time and work. I'll wait for your answer. Time and work. Basic question they given. I'm writing the data here. You have to work on it. Michael and Tim together 12 days. Michael alone 36 days. Tim alone how many days to complete the work? Michael and Tim together 12 days. Michael alone 36 days. The question is regarding Tim alone, how much time taken to complete the work? Alone. Alone. Okay, how much we can complete? Right, so check it out that alone, what's the possibility? Right, so here we have a shortcut when they're given together. If you want to calculate alone, the shortcut is product divided by difference. Product divided by difference, we got 18 as the answer. Or else our basic thing, first we have to fix the work. For 12 and 36, the LCM is 36. We are assuming work is 36 pages. 36 pages typing in 12 days, 3 pages per day. 36 pages, 36 days means 1 page per day. This is okay. Together, two people, Mike and Tim can type 3 pages. Mike alone 1, then Tim can do 2 pages per day. Together 3. Okay, one person, 1 page per day. T should be 2 pages, then only we'll get the mapping. So now time is work by efficiency. Work is 36. Your efficiency is 2. We can complete the work in 18 days. Option D. Now time and distance. Time and distance related. Logarithm set to discuss, I agree. Okay, this is time and distance. Time and distance related stuff. You check it out. What is given in the question. First read the question here. Adam and Mike start driving towards each other in their respective cars. So they are traveling opposite direction. 91 kilometer away. Adam's speed and Mike's speed is in the ratio 3:4. Mike's speed is given. Okay, what is the time taken to meet each other, right? So fine. See, their speeds are, we can say 3K and 4K. Now, time taken is distance divided by speeds addition as it is opposite direction. 91 divided by 7K. Answer is 13 divided by K hours. What is that K? Mike speed is given as 52. 4K equal to 52. K equal to 13. So T will be equal to 1 hour. This is kilometers, this is kilometer per hour, right? So timing will be hours. I can say 60 minutes. Opposite direction speeds are added. Distance between them is 91. Right, so answer should be 13 divided by K. Here I got K value 13 anyhow because Mike's speed is given. Now focus on this compound interest related question. Compound interest related question. Sum means principal is the question. What is the principal value? 10% per annum in 2 years is 308.7. Compound interest. Calculator not allowed. Please take a note of that. Calculator not allowed. Then listen, my simple logic here, guys, options are given, no? Be cool. See, first thing, I can eliminate this one. Why? Because of, if it is principal is 14,700 for 1 year itself, compound interest for first year itself, 10% of 14,700 will be 1,470. I want 2 years together 308. This is not possible. Wrong. This is eliminated. Option C, I can say. Why this is eliminated is compound interest for first year is 157. Okay. Second year will be definitely greater than 157. Adding will get greater than 314. I don't want more than 314. I want 308 only. Eliminated. I think, see, 147 is principal. 10%, 10%, okay, 14.7 or something added also. We got a less amount only. 1,470 is the correct answer. But sir, show me 308.7. I'll show. Don't worry. How will get 308.7? I'll show it here. First year compound interest. Interest calculated on principal. Interest is 10%, principal 1,470. I got 147 is the compound interest for first year. What about second year compound interest? First year plus 10% for that interest on interest. That is why the name compound interest. Brick on brick, if you place wall, compound wall. Interest for interest, compound interest. 14.7, which will give together if we add, okay, 1.7 here, 161.7. Adding, this is first year, second year adding 140, 160, 300, 7 plus 1.7, 8.7, you got, see, 308.7 exactly. Combined is what? 2 years compound interest. We need to combine both. My dear friend, you need to combine both. That's what compound interest for 2 years. Don't go for this clumsy formula, sir. I know compound interest is P into 1 plus R by 100 or 110% whole square, 110% whole square minus principal. That is 308.7. This is a bit difficult. Calculator not allowed. 110% whole square is 1.1 whole square, 1.21 P, I think. Okay, if you are good in, at least, if you know 110% is 1.1. 1.1 whole square is 1.21. Okay, this is the other way. If you want, okay, if you are stick on for formula, you can do like this. Now 0.21 times of principal is 308.7. So P is 30,870 divided by 21. This will give 1,470. Calculator not allowed for your kind information. It's not allowed, right? So we can check which option. And ratios they're asking in this fashion here. Very, very easy stuff like this they're asking. Y and Z is 6 and 11. Y is m minus n. Z is m plus n. They're asking m by n is what? M upon n is what is the question. Right, Siris? Check once. Very easy. So what we can do, yeah, m minus n equal to 6, m plus n equal to 11. You can directly take likewise and you can solve the equation also if required. You can take 6 and 11, it can be 60 and it can be 11, okay, so 110. We can take different values, right? So I'm taking 6 and 11. One way is that 6 and 11 you can take. So adding these two divide by 2 is what? M, 17 by 2. Okay, subtracting these two divide by 2 is nothing but n. So we got m by n is nothing but 17 by 5. M divided by n is 17 divided by 5. Option D. See one, okay, option. This is 10 by 1 or 1. 10 is simple. 10 by 1 not required, right? So 17 upon 5 is the. Now this is also equation solving related. Everyone solve this. What is the value of S is the question. Wantedly, I'm not giving any options here so that you can focus on the real procedure, what is happening. So what is, yeah, it's like fraction x by y format only. S value is x by y format only, no problem. I can say S equal to x by y. What is x, what is y? X by y format. Yes. It's x by y format, perfect. It's simple, add all these equations. Because this is like k. Let's consider this is equal to k. Every term is having that, no? So if you add entire left side, then we can get like s plus s1 plus s2. Here also s plus s1 plus s2. It's like k square equal to 9 plus 16 plus 40, 144, which is 169. So we got s plus s1 plus s2 is nothing but equal to 13. So what is s value is nothing but 9 by 13, because this will be now s into 13 equal to 9. So s will be equal to 9 upon 13. I can give the question like s equal to x by y. What is x plus y value? What is x into y value? A lot of questions we can create, right? If you got that mindset, creating a new questions, then it's superb actually. You can do a lot, right? So let's see about the next one. Hope you understand this equation. Yes, this is k. Common is, that is common. If you take common, then s plus s1 plus s2, right? So you can see those. 9 upon 13. Perfect. Now see this blood relation question. solve. There are two married couple and two children in the third generation. 7 members in the family. G is B's mother. G is B's mother. B is E's aunt. Okay. So their sibling children will be E. D is E's mother. F is C's son. But how F and C we have to map? Right. So 7 members. This is first generation, second generation, third generation. Two children in the third generation. Fine. F is C's son. And there are two married couples. I can say D married to someone and B married to someone. Okay, and they have a children C. I think we can say B married to F, and they have F is C's son. F is a male. So 7 members. Here two married couples we got. Now A should be D married to A, but problem is it A D here A and here D or D A here, because see that problem here is yes, D D is fine. Okay, D A B is sister of A, or what, that we need to map. So 7 members of this family, A, B, C, D, F, G. Now, who is question? How is D related to B? It can be sister or sister-in-law both, actually. As per the data so far, yeah, if we go in this way, they didn't mention G is having only two children or one son, one daughter, nothing like. How is D related to B? If I say B and D, there is one moment again. G is B's mother, perfect. D is E's mother. F is C's son. Okay, fine, fine. F is C's son. Okay. B is E's aunt. Means your parents' sister. So A and D are parents for E. So it can be sister, it can be sister-in-law both. It's not mother and daughter, that's what fixed it. Okay. B and D are in same generation, but if it is like this, B and D are sisters. If it is like this, B and D are sister-in-law. And in question, there is no clue regarding two children in third generation. Fine, we mentioned that. They didn't given how many G is having one son, one daughter, nothing like. Okay. If you think about happy family, one son, one daughter, then it's like sister-in-law. Okay, here actually it cannot be determined as per this question data. Yeah, this is also correct only. What's wrong? Okay, if I go like this, G is mother of B, B is aunt of E, D is mother of E, uh, F is C's son. Okay, as this is fine, this is one chance. Here it may be A, this is also possible. A and B may be children for G, two married couple, two children, two grandchildren, or maybe two children in the third generation. Fine, all these are okay. This is if as per this, D is sister-in-law of B, B is sister-in-law of D. As per this, what we taken in previous, okay, as per this will be sister. There are two possibilities for the given data. They need to add at least one extra point like G is B's mother, G has one son. They have to mention something like G has one son, G has no sons, G has one son. If they mention, then answer will be sister-in-law. If G has one son, G has no sons means sister. This is actually G is having no sons. G has no sons, then relation will be sisters. Sister is correct. If in question, if they mention G has one son, then the relationship we have to get a sister-in-law. Two things are possible as per this data. Okay, so it can be A or B. If it is one son, one daughter, we can go with both fine. Both okay here. No second thought. As per this question, both fine. Now this is equation related. Okay, x plus, actually they asked only x square plus 1 by x square. I thought of giving the rest of the things as well. You can do x cube plus 1 by x cube, all this, but they are asking in cocubes only up to here. X square plus 1 by x square only they are asking. Right, so if you know x plus 1 upon x, then we can easily handle x square plus 1 upon. Okay, do squaring on both sides. Then it will be x square plus 1 by x square, a square, b square, 2ab. In that x will be get cancelled. So we got this is equal to 7. 9 minus 2, that 2 will go to that side and we'll get it like equal to 7. X square plus 1 upon x square is nothing but equal to 7. Next, cube related, if you try, this is nothing but equal to 7. Fine. Cube related one, if you try, x plus 1 upon x is equal to 3. Yeah, do whole cube on both sides. Then x plus 1 upon x whole cube is nothing but 3 cube 27. Okay. Now a plus b whole cube can be written as a cube plus b cube plus 3ab into a plus b. 3ab into a plus b. Here x will get cancelled. X plus 1 upon x is nothing but equal to 3. 3 into 3, 9 will come. So now 27 minus 9, your answer should be equal to 18. X cube plus 1 by x cube is equal to 18. Don't use 3a square b 3ab square. You have a formula a cube plus b cube plus 3ab into a plus b. Already a plus b available. We can use that and we can handle it. Right, so that's nothing but equal to 18. Next, sir, if you want x power 5, this is actually square only they're asking, but we're extending the discussion like anything. So if you want to go for next level whole power 5, you multiply these two. X square plus 1 upon x square multiply with x cube plus 1 upon x cube, which is 7 into 18. Here x power 5 plus 1 by x plus x plus 1 upon x power 5 will come. That's nothing but 126. This value is 3. Remove that, you will get 123. X power 5 plus 1 by x power 5 is nothing but 123. See? Right? So you observe what can be done. This simple, what you can do now? X square plus 1 upon x square. Shortcut if you want, calculate x cube plus 1 upon x cube minus x plus 1 by x will give the answer. X power 5 if you want. Whereas x cube plus 1 by x cube if you want. Okay, do whole cube minus 3 times of x plus 1 by x. This is do whole square minus 2 times of x minus 2, that's it. No need of minus 2 times of something. Whole square minus 2. So whenever they ask, okay, x plus 1 by x is something, so I'll just want to test you people. Okay, if question they given, if x plus 1 by x equal to 5, then as per our analysis, x square plus 1 by x square value must be equal to 23. Do squaring and subtract minus 2. Do squaring for given question and subtract minus 2. And x cube plus 1 by x cube, sir. Do cube minus 3 times of x plus 1 by x. Do cube minus 3 times of x plus 1 by x, which is 110, sorry. Right, so in fact, you understand x power 5 plus 1 by x power 5 is product of these two minus 5. That x plus 1 by x should be removed, which is 2530 minus 5. 2525. See this, oh, this is how you can do. But same question they are giving sometimes in a typical way. This question is actually what you did so far. It's nothing but 23. This is nothing but 110. This is nothing but 2525. How, sir? X square minus 5x plus 1 equal to 0. Send that x term here, then divide by x plus 1 by x equal to 5. Indirectly giving the equation this way. This is a typical way of asking, but rarely. Equation solving, we mentioned, this is how you can find that equation solving related.